If you are a business owner watching this video, you are probably wondering what are some things you need to be doing at the end of the year in order to prepare your budget for a brand new year. Can you believe it? 2024 is almost at an end and 2025 is just around the corner. Hi, my name is Adrina. I am the owner and accountant here at Accounting by Adrina. And in today's video, we are going to be discussing 8 things you can do as far as your year-end budget checklist is concerned. So the first thing you can do, review past holiday sales and expenses. So look at last year's performance, identify which products sold the most, and note any areas where you overspent. This will help you set realistic sales goals and avoid unnecessary expenses this year. And one easy way that you can do this in QuickBooks Online is just running a P&L by month compared to the prior year. This way you can look at items lined up exactly by month and exactly by line item detail. Number 2, allocate budget for additional inventory. Based on your sales data, set aside funds for stocking up on popular items. Make sure you plan early for increased demand and factor in potential price increases from suppliers as the holiday season approaches. I have certainly noticed an uptick in prices this year. And so you want to make sure that you are capturing that in your budget this year as well as your budget for next year, keeping in mind any kind of like seasonality to your budget. So, for example, if you have a really busy Christmas season, you want to make sure that the months leading up to Christmas or to New Year or whatever season is busiest for you, that you are planning ahead for those months in terms of reducing your expenses and increasing your inventory. Number 3, plan for seasonal employees. If you anticipate needing extra help, create a budget for seasonal hires. You want to include wages, training costs, and any additional benefits or bonuses that they might be eligible for. And when it comes to a budget, you want to make sure that these are just estimates. So you want to make your estimates as accurate as possible, but keeping in mind that this is just an estimate, the actual numbers that come in might vary from person to person according to the type of employee that they are. All right, next, number 4. Set aside marketing funds. So the holiday season is prime time for promotions. So allocate a portion of your budget to run seasonal marketing campaigns. Include paid ads, email marketing, and social media promotions. So make sure that you are tracking your return on investment so you can adjust your spending if necessary. And you want to do this on a year by year basis because this is going to be the best way for you to know how your seasons are stacking up against each other. Usually, for the most part, the busy season for a lot of people is the last quarter of the calendar year. So keep that in mind. Now, it's going to be a lot different for people like me, where the first quarter of the calendar year is the busiest of all. So just keep that kind of seasonality in mind. Number 5, prepare for year-end bonuses and employee gifts. So if you plan to offer year-end bonuses or holiday gifts to employees, start setting aside funds now. In fact, I would actually recommend that you set aside funds every single month. So that way you have a nice stockpile of savings in order to prepare for year-end bonuses and employee gifts. This will help prevent a large financial hit all at once and show appreciation to your team without disrupting cash flow. Number 6, budget for returns and exchanges. So the holiday season often leads to an influx of returns after the new year. So make sure to reserve funds to cover the potential cost of restocking or handling these returns efficiently. Number 7, plan for post-holiday restocking. So after the holiday rush, you'll likely need to replenish your inventory. So budget for post-holiday purchases, especially if suppliers offer discounts early in the year or if you need to restock quickly to meet ongoing demand. For example, if you have a busy like Valentine's season, you're going to want to keep that restock happening in January, maybe even in December, depending on how things pan out for your business. Number 8, prepare for year-end tax obligations. So ensure that you have reserved enough funds to cover any year-end tax payments or deductions. So work with your accountant or bookkeeper to identify potential liabilities or savings as the year wraps up. And that is all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions on this video, feel free to put it down in the comments below. And make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel because I will be taking a little tiny bit of a break for towards the end of 2024. I'll be back in full force in 2025. So this is the last video of the year, actually. And I hope you guys have a wonderful holiday season, however you celebrate, and I will see you in the new year. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. I'll see you next time.